So,
tell me a little bit about yourself and what shows you've been in the past.
Alright, so my name's Barney and I'm from Oxford. I live in London now, and I haven't actually been working for that long because most actors, you know, tend to have very long careers. So I've only been working for about 5 years. So since then I've done a few of these rock and roll pantos that you've seen. I've also done a kids production of The Hare and the Tortoise.
Yeah, so the advert for that
which
online.
Was, oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I did that as well. Obviously did The Commitments, which you came to see. And I did a show, a new musical called Parkway Dreams a few years ago as well. That's right, yeah, who are also based in Ipswich, yeah. And then I also spent a little bit of time working on a cruise ship playing the piano too. So because I work as a musician and an actor, the sort of jobs I do tend to vary. They're not always just theatre jobs. So yeah, I've done a little, you know, music things in between as well. Yeah, which has been good.
Yeah, I saw the video of you playing Vivaldi on the Corona bottles or something.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. That was on the ship. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so when you're in Commitments, I noticed that you wore odd socks on stage each night.
Yes, that's right.
Was that pre-planned?
It was actually. It was my idea. So when we started the Commitments, because it was a brand new show, they asked us what kind of costumes they thought our characters would wear. And they basically brought out hundreds and hundreds of costume rails, and it was all sort of second-hand clothes and all this, and said, select things you think your character would wear. And so we all did that, but there were two things that I thought that my character would have in particular, and that was a watch, because he was training to be a doctor. I just thought that's the kind of thing he would have. And I thought also, because he was quite an intellectual, I thought maybe he'd wear odd socks, because I know quite a lot of people who are really, really smart, but they're so focused on the sort of thing they're interested in his case, you know, training to be a doctor and you know, biology and everything, that it's almost like he doesn't quite notice what he puts on in the morning, so he sort of just grabs the nearest clothes, puts them on and goes out. So yeah, that was my decision, and the designer for the show seemed to really like that idea, so yeah, it was good.
That is a really cool idea. I like that. I wasn't sure that was just like, I mean, we have just random spare socks left over.
No, it wasn't, and actually it's slightly out of experience too, because I have been known to occasionally put on. In fact, I believe I've got odd socks on today.
So more onto the autism side of things.
Yeah, okay.
So how many, how autism friendly do you think shows that you've been in the past have been?
I guess it's a tricky one to answer in a way, because as you've said, you know, the range of difficulties that people with autism can experience vary quite a lot. So, for example, the Hare and the Tortoise that I did, I would have thought would be quite autism friendly. But then again, if there's, you know, if someone comes to see it with a type of autism in which they're particularly sensitive to, say, loud noises, that might have been a struggle for them. But I think, yeah, the other shows I've done, I don't know, I don't think they've gone out of their way to be autism friendly. Whereas I think what's great about the Sword in the Stone is that we do our autism friendly shows as well, which makes it a bit more open. You know?
Yeah, so have you been part of a relaxed performance that you have?
Yes, I have, yeah, and it was really great, and it was really lovely to make it, you know, accessible to people with a whole range of, you know, difficulties. And
how is it different to a normal performance for you personally?
It's just, so it's a lot more, they call them relaxed performances, so they just turn the music down, they make sure that the lights stay up in the auditorium. It just feels a lot more gentle, I suppose, which is great. You know, I think it's good that, again, that they go out of their way to make sure that, you know, it's open for anyone who struggles with that sort of thing.
Okay, wonderful. So, and finally, do you think that theatre should be more accessible for people with autism?
No, I absolutely do, and I think this theatre is really good in that it's sort of pioneering that idea, and I'm absolutely 100% behind supporting that.